hello.
Hi.
Hi, welcome. My name is Parisa Shelton.
Tomoko Blanks.
And today we're going to be doing a meditation with essential oils. The oils that we're going to be using today are number one, frankincense. We will be using beautiful rose oil.
For
Love. As well as lavender. Tomoko and I are huge fans of dōTERRA, and some of the reasons that we love dōTERRA so much is number one is the raw organic materials that they use in the oils, the single distillation process, and what else do you like about dōTERRA?
Well, I use it for medical reasons. So, Angelica, my daughter Angelica, she had asthma, and so I use Breathe, so she can breathe at night when she's sleeping. And it took about 6 months, but she's completely over. The doctor told us that she'll never get over her asthma, but she's doing
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah.
So the oils smell nice, but it's also like medicine for the body, mind, and soul.
Yes.
Okay, so we're going to start standing, and the first oil that we will use today is the frankincense. And what we're going to do is take some frankincense and put a few drops on the heel of your hand, and then rub your hands together, and then cover your hands over your face. You can close your eyes and take a nice deep breath. Inhale, then remove the hands, and then a long slow exhale out. Do that again. Take a nice deep breath. Inhale. This time pause and retain the breath. Exhale. Try that again one more time. Nice, long, slow breath. Inhale. And exhale. Then coming into your Wuji posture with the feet about hips width apart. Knees are going to be slightly bent. We're going to slightly tuck the tail, tuck the chin, and start first by pulling down heavens 3 times. Nice deep breath in. And a long, slow breath, exhale out. Do that again. Inhale, long and slow. And exhale, let it go. Try that again one more time. Inhale. And exhale. We're going to start with 2 gentle moving exercises called chi clearing practices, just to let our energy settle, kind of get into our body, and then we will quiet the mind, and I'll guide us through a gentle relaxation visualization. So the first practice is called bouncing. And what you're going to do is actually literally start to bounce on the balls of the feet. You can close your eyes or take a soft, unfocused gaze, and just imagine this gentle bouncing, breaking free any tension, tightness, aches, or pains. So these practices are rooted in Qigong, the ancient practice of energy cultivation. Imagine this is kind of like a shock absorber for your body. It's like, I've used the analogy as if you were driving down a dirt road in a dumpy old car. You're going to feel all of the bumps in the road. It may be an uncomfortable ride. You can imagine that. However, these practices are like upgrading to a brand new, high-quality luxury vehicle with shock absorption and all that good stuff, so that when you drive down that bumpy road, you don't feel the bumps as drastically. Not that they're not there, not that we all don't experience challenge and strife, but these are simple tips and tools that you can do to create a layer of protection, to gain confidence, to gain clarity and peace of mind. So while you're doing this gentle bouncing, scan your body and notice where you may be storing any tension, tightness, aches, or pains. And then use this gentle bouncing to break free that tension and tightness, allowing for your energy to flow smoothly and uninterrupted. And then pause with the bouncing and notice what you feel. We're going to inhale, lift the heels, reach up above the head, breathe in, and we exhale, drop like this, and release. Do that again 2 more times. Inhale, rise up, exhale, and 1 more time. Inhale, rise up, reach up, ready, exhale, and let it go. Step the feet back out a little bit wider. Okay, the next practice is kind of silly. It's called shaking the tree. Okay, so here's the preamble to that, because people are the only animals that don't physically shake off when something bothers us. If you watch any kind of duck, dog, cat, lizards do it, even fish, they kind of tremble, right? Yes, so that's the thing, that's the practice. So you can think about a situation where you feel irritated, angst, sad, anything less than optimal, bring it to your mind, take a deep breath in, exhale, shake it, and again, 1 more time. You feel a little heat generated, and then we're going to pull down heavens. Inhale. Exhale, feel a wave of calm confidence come over your body, mind, and spirit. Do that again 2 more times. Inhale and exhale, allowing for the thoughts of the day to settle. And 1 more time, deep breath in. Long, slow breath out. With the eyes slightly closed or an unfocused gaze, allow for the corners of the mouth to turn upwards into a smile. And the acronym of SMILE stands for Starting My Internal Love Engine. So literally, smiling changes the brain chemistry. And if you're feeling sad or angry or frustrated, turning the corners of the mouth upward will change how you feel. But the practice is catching it at the beginning, the moment before you go down the rabbit hole. So that's the practice. So allowing for that outward and inner smile to fill up your entire body and being, connecting with your higher self, with infinite intelligence, resting in the knowledge that all is well. Imagine your body being covered with warm, silky, smooth oil. Cell by cell, tissue by tissue, imagine, sense, or feel this warm oil flooding over your entire body, starting at the top of the head, covering the face, the ears, the back of the head, like a cocoon coming down through the neck, the shoulders, the chest, the upper back, the armpits, upper arms, elbows, forearms, wrists, the hands, and fingertips. Feel as this warm oil covers the abdomen, the back, mid-back, low back, pelvis. So the pubic bone slightly lifting up through the pelvic floor. Feel this elongation of the spine, up, up, up. And then as this warm oil flows down, 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 enveloping the thighs, the knees, the legs, the ankles, the feet and toes, and then flowing off and pouring deep into the ground. We're going to slightly bat the eyelashes open and grab our frankincense one more time. First of all, before we go too much deep into this, frankincense is considered the king of the oils. This stuff is like a superhero's weapon. It can help with so many things, from, for example, bug bites. I got 2 bug bites yesterday, I put frankincense. It's been known to melt tumors. I mean, all kinds of miracles can happen with this oil, frankincense. So what you're gonna do is I put my little finger over the hole, turn it upside down. You can do that too. Now this takes place in between the eyebrows The third eye point is connected with our spiritual body and our connection with our higher self. You know, whatever spiritual practice you may or may not have, this area of the body is known to expand our consciousness and expand our being, so that all like our earthly worries and anxieties and traumas can melt away. So we're going to take the frankincense and just gently rub on that third eye point. I'm going to just gently rub on that third eye point with the eyes closed. You take your index finger, press slightly in on the forehead, and then let the middle and the thumb come towards the eyebrows. And then relax the shoulders, relax the breath, feel at ease. Now we're going to take our two fingers and just lightly tap right there on the third eye point. Bringing your focus inwards. Take that inner gaze right between the eyebrows. As you feel your entire body relax a little bit more, a little bit deeper. Relax the arms. 3 long slow breaths. Inhale through the nose. Retain, pause, hold the breath at the very top. And then exhale out through the mouth. Retain, hold the breath at the bottom. Again, inhale. Long and slow. Pause, hold the breath. Exhale. One more time, inhale, pause and hold, exhale, have the eyelashes open, blink the eyes, smile. Now we're going for the rose oil. Okay, so rose oil is super special, and actually, if you get the legit true rose oil, it's rather expensive, but worth every penny. This oil is actually a roll-on oil where they cut the oil with the coconut oil, but you still get the essence and the fragrance of the roses. And let me tell you, it smells sweet as pie. So you're gonna take the rose oil and we're gonna rub it on the hands and then rub the wrists together this time. Here, and then put it up to the nose and take a nice deep breath in. Release the arms, and this time we're going to actually make the ha sound, which is like a sigh of relief. Again, inhale. Let that sweet fragrance fill every cell of your being, and then exhale. Do that again, inhale. Exhale. 2 more times. One more time. And we can actually literally place our hands over our heart and see if you can feel the rhythm of the heartbeat. So this area, the middle energy reservoir, sometimes called the middle dantian, is our feeling center. It's where all our emotions get stored. stored and either expressed or repressed. And our heart, our beautiful heart, does so much to maintain and sustain our lives. So just taking a moment and giving gratitude and thanks to our heart beating in the chest. You can imagine a door at the front of the heart, and then open that door and feel a surge, a wave, a flood of love and gratitude, kindness, compassion, feeling relaxed, knowing that all is well in this moment. Gently relax the arms. And now we are going to focus on the lower energy reservoir, and for that we are going to use lavender. Okay, so lavender is one of those super popular oils that you can find anywhere pretty much. And the beauty of the doTERRA oils is that the quality of the lavender that they use is the utmost quality. And so that's why we really recommend and believe in these products. So this time we're going to take the oil. It's more readily available, so we can be very generous with it. And we're going to rub our hands together, and we're going to actually place it here on the low back. Rub on the low back. Massaging the kidneys. And then what we're going to do is place our hands. For women, we're going to go right hand on the bottom, left hand on the top. And if you're a guy watching this video, go left hand on the bottom, right hand on top. This is because in Chinese philosophy, the right hand is the yin side, the left hand is the yang side. And for us ladies, we want to store and contain the yin essence. Okay, so closing the eyes again, or taking that soft, unfocused gaze. Imagine a white mystical pearl sitting behind the belly button, but in front of the spine. Then as you inhale, imagine the pearl expanding, growing brighter and lighter. Then as you exhale, the pearl contracts and fills up the kidneys opposite the navel. Again, inhale, expand the breath, expand the pearl. Exhale, pull that vital life force energy into your energy reservoir. Inhale, expand the breath, filling up the entire room that you're in. Then exhale, pull all that energy into your reservoir, recharging, replenishing, and renewing. Do that again. Inhale. Expand the breath, filling up your body, filling up the room, filling up your entire town, and then exhale and pull that energy into your lower navel. And again, inhale, we expand the pearl, filling up your body, room, town, expanding all across the globe. And then exhale, pull that delicious, beautiful, vital life force energy, recharging, revitalizing. And when you're ready, gently bat the eyelashes open, smiling again, pulling down heavens 3 times. Inhale and exhale, scanning the whole front of the body from the forehead to the feet. Do that again. Inhale. Exhale. Now feel the back of the body from the head to the heels. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Now feel the center core of your entire body, mind, and spirit. All right. One more little wrap up. We'll bring the feet together in a narrow position, and we'll bring the hands into a prayer position. And the base of the thumb will come in between the eyebrows. You can slightly push in as you press up on the top of the head, pulling the navel back for right thought. May we be steady and present and joyful. And then bringing the hands to the lips for right speech. May our words improve upon the silence. And then bringing the hands to the heart for right action. May we be the change that we wish to see. Thank you for joining us today and for watching this video. May you be at peace. Namaste. Thank you.